I feel like I've watched enough videos in the world to know that I probably should not be sitting behind this guy, this item on the back of that trailer, but we're heading off to a storage facility. Bought a unit for $1, so let's make it a good one and see what we got. $1, make you holler, all that fun stuff. Let's see what we bought. Abandoned storage unit for only $1. Let's make it a good one. Let's do it. It's like trying to get into Fort Knox in here. Alrighty, so this is it. 10 by 10. The lighting's kind of weird. Oh, it's back again. Alright, oof. Yeah, so I paid $1 for this unit. I like the Vivor box. Now that I'm seeing that this thing is empty, it might be in trouble. Might be in trouble. Ooh, hold on. Oh, no way. Is this the thing that's super, super expensive? There's a good chance. Oh, I didn't even see that from the photo. It looks like it needs cords. Where are the cords? Ooh. Where's the top? That is an awesome set. We need to find the top. Alright. $1. Not too bad. That's worth $1. This was $25 somewhere. $24.99. I have Rocky, the set. Not bad for $1, you know? This is actually interesting. What the heck is this? It's like a little table, like, you know, like the old lunch cafeteria tables, but it's like a miniature one. That's very weird. I can't believe that cricket thing was in there. There's no wires though, so where would that go with, you know? You know, where's the wires? There's a bunch of clothes. Probably trash clothes, but let's see if this has something in it. I don't know if it's a Vivor. Alright, let's keep digging. Aloe vera? That's not bad. I don't know, Lily of the Desert. Never heard of that brand. Distributed by Lily of the Desert. I don't know if it's Dollar Tree brand or not. Expired in 2022. Does this stuff really go bad? Let's be honest, I don't think so. A whole case of it. Really a whole case. For half a second I thought this printer was that cricket thing. There's a trash can. $1 units. Man, I'm a sucker for them. I am sort of surprised there are a lot of just like empty cardboard boxes like this. What is this doing in here, you know? I think I don't have service here, so I can't see, but I feel like that's got to be at least $100. It's got to be. This box fell apart on me. Oh, we got one little figure, Jeff Burton. This is that. I think this is called pallet wrapping. Let's see if the old box guy's in here. He's not. Oh, it's all broken glass. Let's not grab that the wrong way down there. That piece of copper right there, looks like that is. That's probably $1.50 in copper. Jeff Burton. Huh. Well, get yourself a bobblehead. NASCAR collectibles. Limited edition, but doesn't say limited edition to what. Just says limited edition. Now, you want to talk about a scam. Limited edition? What? Limited edition? To what? Just limited edition. Jeff Burton. Well, that guy's at least $1. He's probably like $3. Interesting they have the pallet wrapping. They wrapped that piece of furniture, but no, it's a very interesting unit for $1. It's almost like a manager special unit, but I know it's not a manager special. But who stores like all that cardboard like that? Alright, this box was the Vevor box, which Vevor makes a lot of oddball tools. Nothing to do with Vevor products. The really good thing about this, though, is it's brand new stuff. Still in the packaging. Oh, these are like suspenders. That's funny. Should put these on. Got a little bow tie. So half of this will probably be trash. What? The brand new stuff? Man, somebody will give you $1 for this. Especially when we get closer to Halloween season. It's right around the corner, right? Halloween stuff always sells. Even this bag of just randomness. Skeleton decor, we'll call it, because that's what it says right there. That will sell. Probably get $3 for this bag. I don't think we're going to be finding any jewelry boxes. I don't think we'll find the top to that. I hate to be a bearer of bad news. Also, that box completely busted. There's an iPad over there. It's a little smashed up. Little smashed iPad. Can't even see what the gigabyte. It might be 8 gigabytes or 16 gigabytes. I don't know if you can really restore them. This one's pretty beat. Alright, got a mystery box here. Maybe trash, maybe not trash. More empty boxes. There's a bin lid, but I don't see any bins. Empty boxes. Who would store empty boxes? Alright. Oh, I use that for all this stuff. We got a license plate. So funny enough, I was actually at the flea market this morning selling. So I spent the whole day selling. Now I'm cleaning out a storage unit. I sold 3 license plates today. What are the odds? All newer ones, also like more modern ones. Not like new, but like within the last 15 years, 20 years. No vintage or antique, unless you want to call it vintage. This one is marked hats. This I sold a couple weeks ago, I think for $5 I got for used like pallet wrap. This is marked hats. It's like all paperwork. All paperwork. Good for your tax write-offs. Say you lost a lot of money gambling, use it for a tax write-off. There's your receipt. Found Pokemon cards. When do you find Pokemon cards? What year is this? 2023. Magnemite. Whoever the heck Magnemite is. I'm more of an original Pokemon guy. I haven't kept up with the last trend of the last 5 years of Pokemon cards. I like literally, if you ask me anything about them, I have no clue. Other than that, they're really, really expensive. But it's one Pokemon card, Magnemite. I guess he has a little magnet on him. That makes sense. You can certainly see why this unit cost $1, but you know, I did a quick search. I mean, like I said, the service in here is so bad. I did a quick search in the van when I unload this stuff. People do sell those canisters without the caps, the tops. So that might be like $50-$60 for those. They're not chipped, but they are missing the lids. Although that box might be just all trash, I think it'll be more exciting than going through what looks like kids' clothes. But this is actually a nice piece. This is probably about $10. This is Storage Wars. I can say this is a primitive French 1960s. Just naming off random things. It is, no, it's not chipped. It's still in good shape. Just needs to be wiped off. That's probably about $10 right there. It's worth more than $1 in scrap, I will say that, if you want to scrap it. But no, it looks like a neat piece. It's missing a lampshade, so we don't have a lampshade up here. Can't believe this box is empty. It's just empty boxes. And then this is actually all cardboard boxes in here. So I guess we're kind of down to whatever that is. Bibba is what it's called. Well, I guess we can kind of, I'll quickly look through this and see if there's anything noteworthy. I won't bore you too much with clothes because sometimes clothes can get very repetitive. Oh, and I did find this. I don't know if this goes to that cricket, but we'll make some money on this unit, that's for sure. Even at $1, still find some bargains. Thing has a price on it. It's actually a matching. It was 99 cents at the local thrift store. That's a Salvation Army tag. I didn't think it was too bad. It's a matching set. They're almost like, I think they're hot air balloons, but I don't think they are. What do you think that is? It's like a hot air balloon. Upside down, maybe? Does it even say? No, it just says TJ Maxx. Has a red tag on it, which usually means that those have been really discounted. That ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. You never know what's in these bags. There's a lot of underwear. Kind of feel weird going through a girl's underwear bag. It's like not my forte at all. So yeah, a lot of underwear. But that's pretty nice. Alright, so I'm thinking this is probably just a trash box, but you never know. Gucci, there you go. Gucci Beauty. There's the bottom to it. Gone. Down here, maybe? I don't think we're going to find any gold rings in here. Ooh, this looks like a... That's what I say, it smells really, really good. Yeah, mandarin and lemon balm. That would explain why it smells good in here. Well, at least this box. How used do you think it is? Lemon. You think it's a candle? I think it's a candle. Like nothing left. It's like... Oh, by the 255. Nothing left. Ooh, that smells really good. I might have to buy that for myself. Lots of wires. I mean, so I'll have to check and see if any of these wires, that definitely doesn't go to it. Any of these, this might go to it. It looked like it had one of those, which looked like kind of like a printer. This is a whole thing of wires and miscellaneous junk. There's some flip-flops. There's some batteries. The last unit I bought had 2 gold rings in it, and it was I wouldn't say a complete junk unit, but it was hidden away. So You really always have to look. There's a lot of, I mean, if you want to sit here and say, oh, Taco, don't you scrap? There's over $1 in wire in this box. Fortunately, this wasn't in here. Now what are you gonna do? Some sort of perfume. For $1, I don't think you can really complain, guys. A little bit of work goes a long way. We got some nice canister sets. And didn't break the bank. Also, didn't sweat and sweat. I mean, it's warm in here, but it's not like outside right now. It's like 92 today. Ooh, good to get an indoor unit on a day like today. All right, so success. Another unit, another day, abandoned storage unit, barn auction. Overall, a great deal. I mean, it's not a home run. Didn't find any gold rings, not yet. But as always, I always keep you guys updated with everything that kind of goes on with my channel. Everything that I find in these storage units, once I go home, I take out all the boxes. I start stacking it, put in a flea market pile, lookup pile, all that stuff. I keep you guys all informed. So make sure to subscribe down below and check out my other videos, since I do mention all this stuff that I find in other videos past this one. And everything kind of correlates. So I buy units, I sell the stuff, I show you guys at the flea market. So if you're ever curious what happens to this stuff, where it ends up and where it goes, make sure to subscribe down below. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe down below, and stay tuned for more videos just like this and more treasure hunts here on the channel. Catch you guys next time for the next episode. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.